Welcome to my channel, Princess Lillian's Garden. In this video, I'm going to show you my yam harvest. I've harvested a yam seedling and I'm showing it to you. I'll show you how I harvested it, and I hope at the end of this video, you will subscribe to my channel. I expect that everybody who puts a little effort into growing the cut pieces of yam would be able to get a seedling like this at the end of the year. So finally, I've harvested my yam seedling. That's what I was trying to grow. It looks like a perfectly shaped yam. Yeah, but we'll not be eating it because it's a seed. So I'm going to be planting it. This is the seed of the yam I harvested. The thing is, it's just as hard as a yam. It's the same shape as a mature yam. One could almost eat it. But if you eat it, then you don't have a seed. So I'll grow it. Harvest your few yams and you can see that it grows well. It grows big, and it's just the same yam as you would have if you grown it in the soil. These yams are growing really well, and at this stage the yam is mature and it's going back to rest. When it's time to harvest your yam, the leaves start to turn yellow, and this is the senescence completing itself. You can see all the food that's been made from photosynthesis by the green leaves needs to be returned back to the roots. And so all the leaves at the same time will start returning the food that's been produced right along the stem and back down into the roots, because that's the storage organ. It's that storage organ that we will harvest and use as food. This is a special characteristic of yams. Finally, the leaves of the yam are completely dry. So this is when you know your yam is ready for harvesting. See, those yellow leaves have now dried up. Even right from the time they turned yellow, you know that everything is coming to an end. So I'm going to harvest this yam seedling and show you. I'll just get a bowl, pour out the contents of this pot. It's going to be a bit shaky because I'm holding the camera. And that's the yam seedling properly formed. This is a yam seedling big enough to grow on. So I'm just going to cut off this. This is an old growth thing. I'll cut it off and keep this yam seedling. It needs to have a period of dormancy, just a few roots left. So this yam is gone into dormancy because of the time of year. And this is the yam seedling that you produce. So you would have as many of these as you have put into the soil. This is just one. Yeah, you can see the base is still light. That means it can still grow. That actually shows you the mark of a yam seedling. The base will still be white, it's still growing, but it's the season that makes it to come to an end. And now I'll take this, keep it for a week or two so it dries off. And here's the yam seedling we've been waiting for. Yeah, it's very firm. Yeah. So this is a good size for planting. We'll just wait. You can see that it's already in its dormant state. The roots, it's only got this and this by the time I brought it out. And you can see the base is still white. It's still growing. So we have our yam seedling. I hope you are able to produce your own yam seedling as well. There are certain things you need to take note of, and I would expect that you would get a bigger bag for your yam in the coming season so that there will be more room and you'll be able to have a bigger harvest. Make sure your bag is big. Fill it with soil. Please use your entire bag filled with soil. Don't say, oh, I haven't got so much soil. The amount of soil that you have around your yam will determine how big your yam will grow. So stop half filling your yam bags or something like that. And if the soil seems to be going lower down, you have to be prepared to put more soil on top of it until the end of the season. The soil keeps getting clamped down into your bag or into the container that you're using. You have to continue to put soil on it. If not, there won't be enough room for the roots to spread and your yam may come out small. If your yam has a lot of soil around it and the roots are able to spread, then you will get a bigger yam when you harvest. This is very, very important when you are growing yams. Please keep it in mind. It's got to have a lot of soil, and then you'll be able to get these big yams at your harvest. I hope you can grow some yams in this coming season, and if you plan to do so, start January, February. This is the best time to start growing your yams. And here shows you that it works. These are yams that are grown in bags being harvested. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. Leave a like, leave your comments, and watch some other videos to answer whatever questions you have. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.